And listeners, continue to listen to this brand station, 32 FM 94.9, a leading station that is a pride to all Yoruba, to all Nigerians. You are doing good, and I appreciate you, and I'm happy and proud to associate with you and your leadership. Thank you.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
All right, good morning. Welcome to the Break of Dawn Papers Review on 32 FM 94.9, your laughter station. My name is OLORUNTOBA Yusuf.
And I'm DENIKE Ademuwago. We welcome you this morning to the Break of Dawn. It's the 13th of March, 2024. We hope that you're having a fantastic day and Ramadan Kareem to our Muslim brothers and sisters listening.
Okay, let's kickstart the show with the front pages of the papers as usual. I have the Vanguards with me here. Front page, alleged budget padding rumpers as senators bicker over alleged money sharing. That's a drama that took place on the floor of the Red Chambers yesterday. You can see the riders here. Ningi Jarigbe open can of worms. We are all culpable. So-called senior senators got 500 million naira each. I got 75 million naira. That's one of the senators there. Akpabio meets Tinubu today over crisis. That's also one of the riders on the front page of the Vanguard today. Apapa gridlock, Lagos government impounds over 75 trucks. 2023 presidential poll, most divisive in Nigeria's history, says Vice President Kashim Shettima. Edo Guba, APC may settle for 𝐒𝐐𝐑𝐈𝐒 as running mate to Okpebolo. That's also coming from the Vanguard today. 𝐔𝐒𝐄𝐑, OPC, hunters mobilize as Governor DENIKE uncovers plot to attack schools and farms in Osun State. Federal government postpones student loan scheme launch indefinitely. That's also coming from the Vanguard. Atiku denies dumping PDP, slams Tinubu. And finally, threat to life, Bauchi governor apologizes to Tinubu's wife.
Some top stories from the Punch newspaper. Tinubu seeks Ramadan prayers. Jigawa slashes working hours. Federal government probes 107 varsities over fake degrees. Abduction reps tackle NSA. IG deploys squads in Kaduna, Kano. I move on to the major story on the Punch. Budget padding controversy. Ranking senators get 17 billion naira constituency votes. Ningi suspended. Senators got 500 million naira vote each, says Jarigbe. Ningi resigns as Northern Caucus chair. Okpeyemi says 500 million naira for constituency projects, alleges some lawmakers plotting Akpabio's removal. Army bust illegal gun factory in Delta, arrest 8. Ayedatiwa declares governorship bid, gets reps, 18 lawmakers nod. I move on to the red corner. Police grill prime boy over petition by Mohbad's wife. And finally, APC PDP clash over Fubara, Akpabio's political jibes at Wigwe's burial. That's on the front page of the Punch. Remember, we're streaming live 32 FM 949 Fenye.
All right, let's go to the Guardian now. And, of course, that's the lead story again. What ensued on the floor of the National Assembly yesterday. Budget padding. We're all culpable. 500 million awards to ranking senators unsettle and expose National Assembly rot. That's how the Guardian actually captioned it on their front page this morning. Court strikes out suit seeking Igbo's exit from Nigeria. Revival of night patrol as a prelude to reforming the police. That's an editorial from the Guardian today. Nigerians lament rising airfares as experts blame exchange rate. Okay, bandits capture another 30 as IGP visits Kaduna. Naira's free fall, lean budget hobble Nigerian missions abroad. WTO inaugurates $1.2 million facility to boost food security in Nigeria. That's it from The Guardian today.
Premium Times newspaper front page. Police station attacked. Cars, shops torched by mob at Wuse Market. Alleged budget padding. Senate explains 3 trillion naira provision. Denies 500 million naira constituency fund. Nigerian lawmaker reveals each ranking senator got 500 million naira worth of project in 2024. DENIKE summoned security meeting over threats to peace in rural communities' schools. Many kidnapped in fresh mass abduction in Kaduna. Alleged budget padding, Senate suspends Ningi. Gunmen invade University Teaching Hospital, abduct director, one other. Tinubu appoints pioneer FCT head of Civil Service Commission, 10 permanent secretaries. Police station, okay, I've taken that one, take another one. Oronsaya report, Agora policy gives recommendations for smooth implementation. Nigerian lawmakers demand urgent rescue of 200 abducted pupils in Kaduna. And finally, from the Premium Times paper, banditry, over 854 children died in MSF facilities in Nigeria's northwest in 2023.
All right, let's go to the Tribune newspaper now. Alleged 3.7 trillion budget padding. How senators nailed Ningi, Okpeyemi Musa, Ibrahim Karimi. Others set tone for his 3-month suspension. Jarigbe claims so-called senior senators got 500 million naira each. Those who lost out in race for Senate presidency bent on ousting Akpabio, says Senate leader. Court can't stop suspension of Bauchi senator, and that's according to the Senate spokesman. Ningi resigns as Northern Senators Forum caucus chairman. Akpabio meets Tinubu. WTO to boost Nigeria's non-oil export with $1.2 million. Ayedatiwa formally declares Ondo governorship. Osun governor raises alarm over planned attack on schools and farms in the state. Bandits demand 20 million in exchange for Sokoto Sagaya students. Atiku tackles Tinubu over report linking him to PDP exit. Body of killed driver of kidnapped Ekiti school children recovered. 3.3 trillion allocation. Reps worry over ravaging insecurity. Probe utilization of $20 million Safe School Initiative. Abduction of over 200 students. Economic crisis. Tinubu won't apportion blame, says Shetima. And finally, Kano Jigawa Katsina needs 600 megawatts daily, gets 180 megawatts.
Remember that we're streaming live on our Facebook page, 32FM 949 Fenye. That's where we're live. You can like and, of course, share the video and drop your reactions as we go. We're on our first commercial break of the morning. When we return, it'll be time to dive into the analysis. Please stay with us.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
Guy, if I tell you see all this plenty airtime and data, where they take flex? Now dash glow dash me, you go believe.
Dash get for this kind of economy. I beg you.
Dey there now, as I buy my glow sim like this, spirit, I first collect 1,000 naira welcome bonus, Sarah. As I come recharge, bam, glow knock me 10 times airtime bonus. I also enjoy double data. Join.
Wait, oh, you mean 1,000 naira welcome bonus?
Yes.
Plus 10 times airtime bonus?
Yes.
Plus double data again?
Yes,
But
now.
for which universe now?
The glow break the universe now. You want try?
Oh, mo, no wonder boys they flex anyhow on top phone 247 non-stop. Hey, I talk am.
My people, not let grass grow under your Lego. Go get your Glow SIM today. Dial star 777 hash to buy and enjoy 10 times airtime bonus plus up to double data. Offer day for both new and existing subscribers them.
Glow Unlimited.
My guys, I'm always on the go, but I never miss any match day because with the new Showmax Premier League app, every match day is my day. Stream the Premier League live on the new Showmax app for just 2,900 monthly. Chicken change for you and chicken change for me.
Yes, so you've heard Obi Kubana. Join the excitement and stream all 380 games of the Premier League live on your mobile. Download and subscribe to the new Showmax app today. Showmax, streaming for Africa.
Get in on the action with Betano, your exciting destination for sports betting. Enjoy an award-winning experience with amazing betting options, cash outs and missions, as well as other features. Join now and get a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano.ng, the game starts now.
kò bá jẹ́ 24 29 tàbí 32 ṣáà ti fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wa lórí gbogbo ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ kàn tẹ 32FM 949 fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀.
ìwọ àti tán lọ́sọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ kí gan ló ń tẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ gan.
má dá mi lóhùn ọjà rí mò ń bí fa gọ́gùn ní nǹkan ni.
sọ mú mi ṣeré ni òun wá gọ́gùn lórí fóònù ayé lóyún.
súnmọ́ bí kò wá wo ìlànà ìrọ̀rùn ti MTN Basic Search ìwọ kàn tẹ àmì ìràwọ̀ èje lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta ó kàn lẹ́ẹ̀kan kí o sì fi èje parí ẹ̀ àmì onílà méjì tá a wọ́gilé ló fi kún. lọ́rọ̀ bá bù ṣe orí òpó ìpè MTN nìkan ló ti dúró ẹ̀ lẹ́yẹ ọ̀ṣọ́ka láì lu dátà kò sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tí ò ti lè ṣiṣẹ́.
ṣé wọn ò ní fẹ́ jẹ nínú àǹfààní bàǹtà tí MTN yìí ni ìwọ ṣá tẹ *77717# lójú ìpè MTN rẹ.
Now, what does it mean to be the overall best? Is it the overall accolades or the overall bragging rights? Is it the roar of the crowd cheering your name over all others? Introducing Overall Best Celebrity Showdown on Africa Magic, where big names play big games. Watch Saturday and Sunday from the 3rd of March as 3 squads led by 6 celebrity captains go head-to-head for 7 straight weeks of fun, games, and fierce competition for the title of Overall Best. From Africa Magic Showcase, Urban and Family. Stay connected to DSTV. It's your moment.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Thank you for staying tuned to the Break of Dawn. It's 44 minutes past 6 a.m. and we dive into the analysis of the headlines this morning. For that, we have Mr. Femi Olukule, who is going to be doing that for us. I am DENIKE Ademuwago.
And I am OLORUNTOBA Yusuf. Mr. Femi Olukule, good to have you. Good morning.
Thank you for having me. Good morning to you, Toba and Nike and DENIKE, and good morning to listeners.
Okay, so, I mean, there's no other place to start than the Red Chambers of the National Assembly, the drama that unfolded yesterday with the senators, some say exposing themselves, talking about senior ranking members getting 500 million. Ninki had raised the alarm. I think we talked about it on Monday, about some figures being padded in the budget being implemented, being different from the one approved and passed by the lawmakers. First of all, what did you make of all of this that unfolded yesterday?
Yeah, I think I'm going to view it from 3 perspectives. One, the padding. I think I said it on this program yesterday that when we talk about padding, that word may not be correct in the sense that the law gives these lawmakers the power to either reduce the bill brought to them or to increase. And when they increase, they appropriate to certain areas where they feel the money appropriated will not be enough to cushion the responsibilities. So that is that. But besides that, when this issue came up, I did say that people must not condemn Ningi. What Ningi said should be scrupulously investigated. It must be examined. Okay. Because I know that there must be something lying under what Ningi said. There must be an undercurrent. And we are beginning to see the undercurrent now coming to the surface. It has shown that there is a kind of corner cutting going that has been done by the lawmakers, and it is so so disheartening. It is so
Do
unfortunate.
you think that is suspension also raises questions about whether or not there's actually something that is going on? And then the fact that we saw senators also rising up and speaking there to admit that, yes, some people got 500 million naira each at a time when, the economy is biting, it's impoverishing the people.
I don't believe that any Nigerian should be surprised that this is happening in the assembly, because what happened was not the first time it will happen. That kind of a thing was not the first to happen. It's not novel. So that they are sharing money is not new to us. We know. However, what makes me happy is that Ningi decided to roughen the surface. It has given us something. It has brought out a result. And the result is that some people have shared money. Money has exchanged hands. Whether legally or illegally is what is left for security operatives to investigate. Now, that they suspend Ningi is not surprising. It doesn't surprise me, and I'm sure it's not going to surprise
because
Nigerians.
They suspended Abdulhamid Jibrin back then to when he raised
anyone
that allegation.
Who speaks to their misdemeanor, anyone who speaks to the evil that is going on in that chamber, or those chambers, they will see him as the enemy, the common enemy, and they will attack him. So that they suspended that man is not new to us, but I'm so happy that what we said, that okay, investigate what this man said, it has brought some results, and we have not gotten to the end of it. Let the drama continue. Let us get more facts about what has gone, what has transpired.
So they should expose themselves.
Let them expose themselves.
It seems like they're rather concerned with their overall reputation. Ali Ndume talked about how Ningi was wrong for his allegations and how his allegation was affecting the collective reputation of the Senate in totality.
Yeah, it will affect them because...
Why is that what they're concerned about rather than bringing forth the truth? Because the masses would like to know if there's some truth or falsehood in Ningi's claim.
No, Ningi has shaken the table and some fruits are falling down. They didn't want those fruits to fall down. But because that man shook the table violently, it has made the fruits to fall down. And it has put a stigma on their reputation, if they have any reputation at all. So it is a welcome development. If they say the 500 million they collected is for what they call it, constituency projects, let us see what is going to happen. But some people are saying they collected 500 million for constituency projects. Some people are saying they collected certain money. The whole thing is a catalogue of confusion. And we need illumination into all those allegations. Let us know what is happening. These people were sent to that place by Nigerians, Nigerians that they are trampling upon. So let Nigerians they are trampling upon, who sent them there, know what they are doing with their money. And then the emergency meeting that took place between President Tinubu and those people, the Akpabios and the others, we don't need it because we don't want them to make it family affair, the political family affair. This is a national affair. We want to know what is transpiring, what is going on in that place. So,
all right,
it's a welcome development.
Okay, let's take this one. Sheikh Ahmad Gumi is in the news, and apparently he was talking about the government's stand on no negotiation with bandits. He said it's an unfortunate position, and I'll try to quote some things that he said. He said the government's stand of no negotiation with the bandits is an unfortunate position. My advice is that the government should dialogue with the bandits, not only for these Kuriga school children's abduction, but all cases. Also, the government should use the same approach it used in releasing passengers that were abducted on the Abuja-Kaduna train in 2022 to release the school children and others. Do you agree with this position? Could this be a proper solution? And I mean dialogue, as all of this been happening because of a lack of dialogue, and should we even have gotten to a place where we are negotiating or dialoguing with bandits? Does it not raise an eyebrow how willing Gumi is to negotiate with these bandits? Is it like he has a close relationship with them, or what is this negotiation about?
I think that it's high time Nigerian government declared Gumi himself as a bandit or as a terrorist. because he knows them and he is their spokesperson. He speaks for them. And I pray that Gumi should be visited by an armed robber in his house, wielding a AK-47. And let us see whether he's going to dialogue with him. Now, these people are killing, they are stealing people, they are killing them, they are robbing people of their legitimate earnings, and the people are selling their ancestral land, their property, in order to enrich these miscreants. And you are saying we should dialogue with them. However, I don't blame Gumi. I blame government that has not done the needful. And when there is a fire, when a house is engulfed in fire, you don't attack the tongue of the fire. You don't attack the flame, but you attack the base from where the fire is emanating.
Maybe Mr. Femi, sorry to come. Maybe he said it because it feels like there's been some kind of dialogue going on the sideline, because you see some governors saying that they have some kind of repentant program for bandits. You see cases of kidnapping, and then eventually you hear that the children or the captives have been released. You don't hear the details of how they were released. So maybe stylishly, somewhere, somehow, some kind of dialogue has been going on. Maybe that's why he's saying, let's just get it over with and do the negotiation properly instead of going through the back door.
That was what they did when they said Boko Haram. President Buhari said it. Former President Buhari said it, that any attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the north. During the time of Jonathan, he said that. And I remember that a former governor of Katsina State, Masari, rather, had dialogue with them. He even took pictures with these terrorists. Now, what has been the result? Have they stopped stealing people in Katsina, in Zamfara, and all over the place? I remember in Zamfara, they even banned one of the terrorists. They made him a traditional title holder. Have they stopped stealing people there? No, these people have seen this thing as a lucrative business. They are making business, and that is why they have the temerity to tell Nigerian government to bring 40 trillion naira to free those people stolen in Kaduna State. So this is a fire that has engulfed the nation, and we need to attack the fire from the base. If we don't, and we continue to attack the flame or the tongue of the fire will continue to rage, and we continue to consume the nation. So I subscribe to government kneeling down to beg these miscreants. Who are they? They are not more powerful than our military. They are no more. Nigeria as a nation has more power, has more arsenal than what those ones are wielding all over the place. But what we lack is the willpower, the political will to attack these people. Because some people, the likes of Gumi, are saying that yes, they are people. They are people, you must negotiate with them. And I remember he said it once that, yes, Shebi, you negotiated with people in the Niger Delta area. What made the Niger Delta people to go on rampage is not the same thing that made these people to start their irresponsible business. The Niger Delta people are saying, you have destroyed our land, you are taking resources from our land, and you are not taking care of where you are taking the resources from. Their waters are polluted. The aquatic creatures in the waters are dead. The farmlands are dead because the water table are polluted and affecting their crops. That is what caused the agitation in the Niger Delta. But these ones, even if these ones are saying that yes, we were neglected, they should arrest all the past governors, past up to the present governors of the north, and make them to come and answer questions for abandoning them, for making them miscreants, for making them troublers of Nigeria. Because when other sectors of other parts of Nigeria were training their own kids, these ones were just gallivanting all over the place.
Just a quick one. I mean, can we say the same thing about the Niger Delta governors as well? Because there's a huge allocation that goes in there, and I'm familiar with that region. You cannot see the evidence of the allocation, being felt by the people. So can we say that about the Niger Delta as well? Just a quick one on the side.
What I'm saying is different from what you are saying.
No. I'm just. I know it's not related. I'm just.
Yes, you are correct. Yes. But what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what happened during the military time when the likes of �K𝐈𝐒 were killed.
Yes.
That was what started the agitation. Yeah. And when Obasanjo came on board, he gave them 13% derivation fund to take care of that place. Now, if by now there are still problems in the Niger Delta area, yes, we can call the governors to answer questions. Just like I'm suggesting that present and past governors of the North must be asked to answer questions, because they have stunted the growth of those people, and we are seeing the result now. Their irresponsibility has brought instability to the nation now, and we are wasting lives of our soldiers, wasting our resources to combat these people, and then coupled with those that former administration of Muhammadu Buhari has to come to Nigeria from other places. All these ones are teaming up to trouble the nation. So we must tackle it from the base. I don't subscribe to negotiating or dialoguing with them.
Okay, let me quickly squeeze this one in before another commercial break. We're talking about this, was it on Monday, but it's been postponed indefinitely now. That's the student loan scheme. Do you feel justified? Because they said it was still going to take off in September last year, and then they said January. I watched the president when it was in Niger State. He said it would kick off soon. And then yesterday they announced that it's been postponed indefinitely.
I think we were in this studio yesterday when when I was asked this question, and I said I will not believe until it has been launched, because they had given us dates and those dates were not honored, and they said it will be launched on Thursday.
Yes.
And I said on this program yesterday that I will not believe until that program is launched and they put on the waters.
But what does indefinitely mean? Does it mean that the student program is no longer going to hold?
It is they that can answer that question. But I think I'm justified now, because I know them. They have policy somersaults and they have done it again. So for this student loan, I've always said that probably there are certain things that they have not done well that will create a bottlenecks for the smooth sailing of that program. So I'm not surprised that they came out with an indefinite suspension of it, because we like to approach fire brigade manner to tackle things, and I hope someday they will do it, and they will do it very well.
All right, we have to go on another break. We're streaming live on both Facebook platforms, 32FM 949 Ibadan and 32FM 949 Fenye. Do stay with us. We'll be back.
You're listening to 32FM 94.9.
A giant of Africa once said, life is good when you stream. So we did it for you. The soft life queen driven by ambition. The loyal fan that never misses a single game. Here we stream for you. So when you hit the play button, set your dreams in motion, laugh away your struggles, fill the air with the chants of your favorite team, and find the stories that breathe and speak to you. The new Showmax is here. Download the new Showmax app and from 1,200 Naira subscribe and dive into the land of streams. Showmax, streaming for Africa.
ìwọ àti tán lọ́sọ̀bẹ̀ rẹ̀ kí gan ló ń tẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ gan. Mọ̀ dà mí lóhùn ọjàre mò ń bí fa gọ́gù ní nǹkan ni. Sọ mú mi ṣeré ni òun wá gọ́gù lórí fóònù ayé lóyún. Súnmọ́ bí kò wá wo ìlànà ìrọ̀rùn ti MTN Basic Search. Ìwọ kàn tẹ àmì ìràwọ̀ èjì lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Ó kàn lẹ́ẹ̀kan kí o sì fi èjì parí ẹ̀. Àmì onílàbẹ́jì tá a wọ́gilé ló fi kún. Lọ́dọ̀ bá bù ṣe orí òpó ìpè MTN nìkan ló ti dúró ẹ̀ lẹ́yẹ ọ̀ṣọ́ka láì lu dátà. Kò sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tí ò ti lè ṣiṣẹ́.
Ṣé wo ò ní fẹ́ jẹ nínú àǹfààní bàǹtà tí MTN yìí ni? Ìwọ ṣá tẹ *77717# lójú ìpè MTN rẹ.
Kò bá jẹ́ 24, 29 tàbí 32 ṣáà ti fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wa lórí gbogbo ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ kàn tẹ 32FM 949 fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀.
Now, what does it mean to be the overall best? Is it the overall accolades or the overall bragging rights? Is it the roar of the crowd cheering your name over all others?
Introducing Overall Best Celebrity Showdown on Africa Magic, where big names play big games. Watch Saturday and Sunday from the 3rd of March as 3 squads led by 6 celebrity captains go head-to-head for 7 straight weeks of fun, games, and fierce competition for the title of Overall Best. From Africa Magic Showcase, Urban and Family. Stay connected to DSTV. It's your moment.
Is
this a mistake?
What? What's that? What happened?
See, I just bought 1,000 naira Glow data, and instead of the usual, I got 3.9 gigabytes. Guy, I swear, that's how I saw it too. I bought 2,000 naira data yesterday, and I got a whopping 9.2 gigabytes. Wow! Glow data is just always bigger. Yep, and always better. I swear down. Babe, why are you removing your SIM?
I'm leaving this network and getting a Glow SIM immediately. And I'm not giving you my new number. You're on probation. Why didn't you tell me about this new Glow data plans?
Glow new data plans. Always bigger, always better. Babe, sorry now. Yes, get a Glow SIM card today and enjoy bigger, better data on the Glow network. Just dial *777# and choose your plan.
Glow Unlimited.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
All right, welcome back. It's time for you to dive into the conversation now. You can call 0705 5000 949, 0809 7000 949, or 0906 2000 949. We're also streaming live on Facebook. 32FM 949 Bado and 32FM 949 Fenye. Drop your comment and give us your thoughts on some of the issues we've analyzed this morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Ade from UI.
Please turn down the volume on your radio.
I've left it.
All right.
Very briefly, I want to pray that God will justify Mendy. He has, whether he suspended or not, posterity will judge him. He has exposed the monumental fraud in their first budget. And secondly, and finally, I've always been saying it, I don't believe any terrorist is kidnapping anybody. I don't believe. People should, especially those who are supporting this government, they should come and explain to me how it is possible to pack 300 people simultaneously everywhere in the country now. We didn't they enter bush, and they say they cannot be found again. Let's find out from the government. Let's people. That's how the rest of today.
Thank you.
0809 7000 949, 0906 2000 949. Facebook 32FM 949 Ibadan. Hello.
DENIKE, good morning. Toba.
Morning.
And Lukunle, good morning.
Good morning, brother.
For DENIKE, our senators, with all due respect, they don't have any reputation. The ones they had, they lost it long time ago. So they had no reputation. That was why they were displaying what they said. You know, it's like the typical baby. You take 15 naira. Me, my own at that. I looked at it and I said they turned the whole place to a caricature. With all due respect, many of them are a disgrace to this nation. There is the share the money issue. And Toba, on the Niger Delta, the Northerners, elites intentionally pauperize their people so that they will keep using them. Unlike the Niger Delta, we know there was looting, mass looting in Niger Delta. But you see, the fight then was quite different from this one. Let's keep them hungry in the north so that whatever we send them, they will do. Now, Gumi is trying to seek relevance again. He was a key actor in Buhari's government. I hope these ones will also be careful of him. He knows most of those people. Good morning. This is okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We have some comments on Facebook. Okejiran Babatunde says, we don't need bicameral legislative houses. Let them be paid allowances. At this point, there is no difference between Beta Edu and these legislators. What else are the EFCC ICPC doing now? All these legislators and accomplices should be in custody by now. What are you expecting from the House under the leadership of Akpabio? Shameful, and someone will be telling us hello for Kombale. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is 𝐂𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐿 from Malaka Shebodo. I just want to comment on the statement credit to Gumi that said the federal government should negotiate with bandits. Out of Matawali, who have negotiated in the past with bandits, is spread about $28 billion, carry to them in the bush. At the end of the day, nothing is achieved. When Ayon meets Ayo, the last one will be bowed down. The government should use the machinery at their disposal. If the federal government negotiates the bandit, it seems that security agents, they cannot rescue us. It is only then you can go and negotiate with them. Okay, we subdue. Then you can enter into negotiation. But we are short
security personnel. We should recruit. Why can be all this negotiation all the day to a bandit? Nigeria is a nation now. How can we be negotiating with a bandit? It is because your government is playing this issue of the bandits with a glove hand. Secondly, on the issue of Senator Ningi that was suspended. From my own point of view, he raised a false alarm and he was suspended because his statement can cause chaos. Because he said that the budget was in favor of North. He said that the budget had been valued by 300 trillion. So, but my question is that what's going to happen to the Bauchi Central Senatorial District? Because they are going to be represented for 3 months because there's no acting senator, there's no provision for acting senator in our constitution. Have a nice day.
All right. Thank
All right,
you.
let me quickly take this comment. Limon Sheriff says, morning to our beloved people. DENIKE, 𝐃𝐈𝐒, and reliable analyst in the studio. The revelation of the 2024 budget pardon really shows that some of our lawmakers cannot stop corruption and being corrupt because sincerity of purpose in governance is not in their dictionary. Most of them lack ingenuity to do the needful for the masses. They are agents of rent seekers.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Benjamin calling from Akpata. On the issue of Ningi is not new in that house. He has been representing people for only a number of years. Now, nothing is new to him in that house. Now, the allegation he raised, to me, I believe before he could be suspended, we should have at least conduct an investigation. Let there be a conduction of an investigation to investigate the allegation Ningi has given. Now, you have given him 3 months ban. Now, no forensic investigation has been done. I thought once the investigation has been conducted earlier, bring somebody like Femi Falana to lead the investigative panel. Bring in ICPC, bring in Sarah, bring in EFCC. They let them conduct an investigation. If what he has said, if they find that is true, of course you know what they have done for him. And if they discover that the allegation he has raised is right, of course we know what you have done for him. But sending him away from that house for 3 months, that means something is fishing in that Senate. We don't need Senate in this country. Tell me what Senate has done for us in this country. Tell me one good thing that Senate has done for this country. Senate to me is a scam. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Let's see if we can take one comment. Okedin Robatune says, DENIKE and 𝐃𝐈𝐒 student loan scheme has a lot of irregularity because of the stakeholders were not carried out before coming up with the policy. No one would serve as guarantor for beneficiaries the way it was formulated, so it is dead on arrival. Hello, Fokumbale.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, DENIKE and 𝐃𝐈𝐒.
Morning, sir.
Mr. Ndaoni Olukunle. John Omariwaju speaking from Agbo. On the issue of suspended senator, as far as I'm concerned, let them continue to play their games among themselves. I don't even think that anyone is even better than Uda in the senators. When you talk about the welfareism of the people, they are not ready to even take care of anybody. Even the issue of this budget pardon they were talking about, they will be doing it. All of them are involving there. You could remember the man that even revealed the revelation in time of Saraki. It means that these things are be going on there and they will be doing it. It's just because it's now favor one side to that. It's not that they are fighting for the people or for the northern masses or the mafias in the north are the ones that even talking about this thing, and those are in the Senate. That's for that one. And then for the Gumi, let the DSS do their work. So let the president order the DSS to go to summon the Gumi so that he will talk what he knows about it. Otherwise, definitely, I don't think that anyone is exceptional. Thank you. Good morning.
All right, thank you. Ambali Aziz says there is no justification for crimes. Kidnapping is a crime, and no one should defend whoever or geopolitical zone that is involved. We have another comment here on Facebook.
Okay, Honorable Akinkumi Camille says, why can't he, Ningi that is, substantiate his proof with facts and figures as that budget pardon? Why? Okay, is he apologizing? Lesson learned is that don't spread lies you can't defend. People outside don't like the Senate before. He wanted the Northerners to start war against the Southerners.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Onola Kazim from Ibadan. I want to talk about on the issue of insecurity in this country. I will implore all the southwestern Nigerian governors, the southwest governors, they should give us security within the southwest. Now, all the forests that we have within our own region, the whole forest should be combed. Let's use all the security apparatus that we have. Whatever the police, the Amotekun, the OPC, and the like. This time around, we need to comb all the forests because of these kidnappers. Are we getting it? We shouldn't take this thing with levity at all. And any terrorist that is caught within the forest, they should be killed instantly, even publicly. Are we getting it? Because these people are now even moving towards the southwest, especially you can see what Osun State Governor said yesterday, that he was aware of this, that the terrorists are within the Osun State. They are moving towards Osun State now. Are we getting that they want to abduct a student in some of the schools in Osun State? We shouldn't take things for levity this time around. Please, may God help us.
All right, thank
you.
All right,
thank you very much. It's time for us to go. Tosin Olorunfemi says if Tinubu tries to negotiate with terrorists, his government will collapse. Low baton. Okay, Mr. Femi Olukule, any final words? It's time to leave.
Yes, I agree with the last caller. I said it here yesterday. We should have a forest rangers, Ashogbo. When I was growing, there were Ashogbos in the southwest. So all the southwestern governors should have Ashogbos in the forest. The forest is part. They are part of a. The forests are part of a inheritance in the southwest. So we should do that in order to save our lives and our property. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Femi Olukule, for your analysis this morning. I am DENIKE Ademuwago.
And I am OLORUNTOBA. Yusuf. The Smart Kids Show is up next.
Heaven made a